Recife and Olinda, Brazil's northeast coast, famous for sand, sun, and samba, also famous for social inequality.
A place where children are vulnerable to gang violence, exploitation and sexual abuse, many at the hands of their own families. Revive provides homes for these children where they have hope for a life free from these horrors. Children like Joycey and Anna, who spent 4 years at Revive before being reintegrated into their family. They're now back at Revive as new staff members for the new home.
Revive vision is based in Psalm 68, verse 6. God placed the lonely in family, not care homes. Brazil doesn't currently have a culture of fostering, and so Revive are working to set up by working with both the local church and government.
In August, a catastrophic explosion devastated the city of Beirut. It left 70,000 homes destroyed and 300,000 people homeless. It was the third largest explosion in an urban setting since Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Hello, I am Nabil Shehadi, CMS mission partner based in Beirut, coordinating the Alpha Course in the Levant region. I attend Resurrection Church, Beirut, RCB. RCB's response to the explosion was to send relief teams to be with those whose lives had been turned upside down. The team members were Jesus' hands and feet in one of the hardest hit neighborhoods. They provided food and water, cleared up debris from the explosion, and renovated houses. They were asked by many, "Why are you doing this?" They were able to share with them the hope they have in Jesus. RCB received support for the work from an appeal set up through CMS, which raised £47,000 to rebuild homes.
We're working alongside people who might have barriers to employment and training them up to roast coffee or to be a barista in the hope that they can find other employment or employment with us, perhaps in the long run as well.
We do things with coffee, and because a lot of the guys we support them are recovering from addiction, so Ribena just doesn't cut it.
Another module that was really significant for me was the one Johnny Baker taught on worship, and out of that came some liturgy that I wrote, a coffee liturgy, and actually we now use that in our context.
So basically, Sacred Bean it creates a safe space where people are welcomed into that space. So this is God's space. This is a sacred space, a sacred place. That's why we call it Sacred Bean. But this is a place where, just as the shepherds are welcomed into the stable, into that most holy of intimate places with God being born, so we invite people into that sacred space here where God can be reborn in people's lives.
So a big part of what we do, I think, is giving people hope, certainly a hope for a better future.